Hello people, just a small, might be a small message. Speak up for the animals. There's nothing to be afraid of in speaking up for the animals. If I can do it by just saying this in a video, anybody can. And I'm not confident to do so. Whereas many of you who may watch this will have more confidence than myself and be possibly be better at explaining it. So, speak up for the animals. Let people know that what we do to them to become food is cruel, abusive, and violent. It's abusive to lock any being up. Of course, most of us do not see that animals in a field are locked up, but they are, because they would not stay in that field if there was an opening, if the gate was open. They would wander out of that field because that is what they would want to do. So they're locked up. They will attempt to look at ways out of there, but they know they can't get out until they see an opening. And if there was an opening, they would not be staying in that field. So they are locked up. Locked up by another human. So that's the first abuse. Regardless of how nice the field looks or anything like that, it is an abuse to lock them up. The molestation, the sexual assaults on all the animals is abhorrent, and this is everything from putting holes in ears to taking out teeth with no anaesthetic. That's usually the ears, and taking out teeth with no anaesthetic at all. Cutting off tails, which are extremely sensitive, as practically as sensitive as the genitals themselves. And for males of many of the species, castration. There's just no end to the actual abuses and molestations that we allow farmers to do, and we do allow them to do it because there is nobody going to farms and telling them to stop, even though we want to. We can't, because it would need thousands of us to do so, to be able to protect ourselves from the authorities and the actual farmers themselves. There is no reason for any farmer to be abusing any animal. No human on earth needs the products of an animal. No one. Nobody needs them. So absolutely everything to do with farming animals is wrong. Simple as. It's wrong. It's abusive. It's violent. It's just disgusting. It's a disgusting trade. It will take time for this type of message to sink into people. But it is happening, it is sinking into people. People have been changing, certainly over these last 3 to 4 years. There has been quite a big change in lots of people. It needs a heck of a lot more, but the change is happening. So regardless of what your opinion might be of how you might hate this message, things are changing, and this message will become clearer year after year, and possibly sooner. I'll leave you with that.